Let's take a look at the fastest way to get through this ACT science question that deals with yes no in it. Now, the first thing we need to remember is the yes no can be a little bit more subjective or hard to figure out. So, the very first thing I'm going to do is ignore all of those answer choices. The next great thing about this question is every single one of my answers says that it's grabbing its support from figure two. So I don't need to do any reading or understanding of the passage. I just need to make sure that I'm taking a look at figure two to get through this. And then I'm going to read vertically, not horizontally. I'm reading vertically in order to completely pay attention to differences in my answer choices. And in this case, I can see that the ionized drug is 0 or the ionized drug is not 0. And when I come through and look at this and I pay attention to where I am in that absorption rate, since that's what it's referencing, it never hits 0. So I'm going to eliminate F and I'm going to eliminate H because they are not supported by figure 2. Now, when I look at my difference between G and J, this is where it comes down to the yes or no now. But at least I am down to a 50-50 shot of getting it right, even if I'm not quite sure that I understand the claim and the question. But let's see what we can do in this case to determine if this is going to be a yes no. The ionized drug has no means of getting absorbed into the blood from the stomach. Well, interesting here because it's talking about how much of the drug is in the stomach. And this point literally says even if we have 0 of it in the stomach, there's still some that has been absorbed. Therefore, I would have to choose no on this because it's getting absorbed some other way other than what's happening within that stomach. So J is going to be my answer.